Joins us now from Birmingham. Good morning to you, Tom. I suppose the Prime Minister and the Chancellor hoping all of this will draw a line under the controversy, but I gather storm clouds are gathering in the form of fracking and even on benefits as well.
Yes, particularly this issue of benefits, where the government is not saying yet that it would raise benefits in line with inflation as was previously committed to by the former Chancellor Rishi Sunak. There is now I suppose, a push from those around Liz Truss to say that if other people in working life are getting pay rises that's less than inflation, and we know that inflation's in double digits, touching double digits right now, if people in normal jobs are getting 5% pay rises, why should those on benefits be getting potentially twice that? That's the argument from some around Liz Truss, although the argument from those, for example, Michael Gove, who has been rather a thorn in the side of this new administration, has been that those are the people that are struggling most, the people on the lowest incomes. Perhaps they need more of an uplift than anyone else in society. Although, coming back to that, of course, you'll hear from the Truss team that there has been considerable help for those on all sections of society, of course, with energy bills, and proportionally that does help those worst off the best. But yes, that is just one of the arguments that will be going on today. We have got several speeches from the main floor of the party conference today. We'll be hearing from James Cleverly, the Foreign Secretary. We'll be hearing from the Deputy Prime Minister, Therese Coffey. We'll be hearing a lot of these set-piece speeches, but as ever, it's the behind-the-scenes arguments that perhaps will drive the news agenda. One other person we'll be hearing from, of course, is the new Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, who is expected to make some pretty seismic announcements on dealing with the small boats crisis, a crisis that has dogged continuous governments. So perhaps we will hear some new commitments there that might well please the party faithful, because it's fair to say that after the last 24 hours at this conference, this is a party that feels a little shaken, a little rocked, slightly different from how it felt on that very first day before the government U-turned on one of its signature pieces of its signature economic plan. There's a lot of credibility to build back, not just with the country, but with the party faithful as well. That will be the task of the Prime Minister and her cabinet ministers today.